Hi students, welcome to English 101 Plus. I'm Elizabeth Breyer and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. Like many of you, I am more familiar with in-person classes. So it was a little bit of a shock to me in April of 2020 when GCC started offering classes only online. However, over the last year and a half, I have been happy to discover that though I miss being in a physical classroom with my students face to face, students can learn in this format. And it is possible if you face problems or challenges with the technology or just with this format, if you reach out, I can help you. And I've seen again and again that students are improving at the same rate that they did before we went to all online classes. And with some patience and perseverance, all of us can make this new format work. So I encourage you, many of you may be in your first semester of college, and it may be very overwhelming at first to be taking a class online, to be dealing with Canvas, to be dealing with me, and to dealing with your other classes. I encourage you to just keep taking a deep breath, keep putting one foot in front of the other. The first few weeks can be very overwhelming, but if you are willing to let all of us at GCC help and support you, you will get through these few weeks and this semester, and you can succeed. So keep that in mind. English 101 Plus is a class in reading and writing, and some of the reading will be really challenging. But I do want to explain to you a little bit about why reading difficult texts can sometimes be really beneficial. It's a little bit like playing tennis with somebody who's a better player than you. When you read an essay or a book, that's just that feels a little beyond your reading level, it challenges you to get better at reading. And one of the great things, of course, about an English class is that you're reading the same thing with other people. So you can get help and support, sort of untangling the difficult parts. And we'll be talking in this class about strategies and techniques for becoming better readers and writers. So hopefully we can all sort of share in that journey together and help each other along the way. Our class does have a theme. It's our multicultural selves. We're going to be talking about the different cultures that all of us navigate. Some of us might be navigating different cultures because we were born in another country, or our family, our parents were. And now we're living in this culture, or it could be just our home culture is very different from our school culture, which is very different from our friends' cultures. So we're going to be talking about all the different ways we explore that and benefit from it and are challenged by it. So all of our readings and all of our writing will somehow touch on that topic. The rest of this welcome letter has a bunch of important information about the class, so I encourage you to read it carefully. Also, in the very next sentence of this welcome letter is some red text with a link to a course navigation video, which shows you what our course is going to look like on the learning management system Canvas, and how you should navigate through our course. Different teachers organize their Canvas courses in different ways. So I made a little video to show you the way I organize our course so that you can get used to it and hopefully get up to speed sooner rather than later. Class begins on Monday, August 30th. I look forward to seeing your contributions on Canvas and getting to know you. And possibly I would love to have you drop into my Zoom office hours next week and have you say hello. Yeah, looking forward to a great semester with all of you. Take care.